Here's the breakdown of everything that you need to know if you have a retirement account with Empower, whether it be a 401k or a 457b or a 403b. This video is going to show you what you need to know and how to use their website. The first thing you do is go to empower.com, and if you've never logged in before, you're going to have to register an account. Do that by hitting one of the red login buttons and come down here to the green register button. When you hit that, you're going to have to plug in your social, zip code, and last name, date of birth. Follow the steps and you will register to an account, and then you can log in from there. If you've already logged in before to your Empower account, then just type in your username and password and hit sign in. Every time that you logged in, just for enhanced security, it's going to have to text, call you, or email you a code to log in. Once you get the code, just go ahead and plug it into the box and hit sign in. It's always going to log you onto this first page here, and this is the home page. So there's a lot of big numbers here that may catch your eye. Don't pay any attention to it. It just asks you to plug in what you think you're going to make in retirement or what you want to make, and then it tries to calculate it for you, but it's not always as accurate if you have Social Security or pension or other investment options. Every retirement website is going to have some sort of retirement calculator just so they can advertise it's an extra tool that they have. So the big number on your left is going to be how much money you have in the account right now. Up top on these four tabs here, if we click account and then we go to overview, so it's going to bring you to this page right here, and all the options that were up top are also going to be down here on the side of the same thing. The balance is the same thing as your net worth. The 2022 contributions is going to show you here how much that you're contributing right now per paycheck, not per month, per paycheck. So you can either set a dollar amount or a percentage of your paycheck, and it'll show you how much that you contributed up to this year. And then it's going to show you your top investments. So what is the breakdown that you're invested in right now? So 37% of my money is in this fund, 35% is this fund, 27% in the Vanguard small cap. And all the way down, it's just going to have the transaction history with your contributions, any fees that were assessed, or any dividends that you've earned. Okay, if we click on the rate of return button on the left-hand side here, this is a calculator that you can use to set any date period you want, and it'll show you your rate of return. So for example, I just did year to date, down 21.77%. You can set it to do 1 year, so from October 20th of 2021 till right now, October 20th of 2022, down 21%. If you want to mess around with that and see the rates of return for your total portfolio, that's how you do that. You come over to the beneficiaries tab here. This is super important. Make sure you have a beneficiary, at least one, in the account, so that if you were to pass away or something were to happen, it's easy for them to get the money. So for my beneficiaries, I have two people, and it's split 50% and 50% allocation. If you just have one, like you have a wife or a husband, you can make it 100%. Just to add a beneficiary, you just need their basic information. Always make sure you have at least one beneficiary. Going back over here to the left, if you look at paycheck contributions, click on my contributions, and it's going to bring you to this page right here where it shows you you're contributing $980 a paycheck into a Roth account. So every 457b, almost everyone, since 2006, all 401ks and retirement plans can have a Roth option to them. So most retirement plans now have a Roth or traditional. You may have traditional, you may have Roth, you may be contributing to both. Your employer match, however, is always going to go into traditional regardless of whether you choose Roth or traditional. So if you want to edit how much that you're contributing per paycheck, you hit edit, and you can either do a percent of your paycheck, 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%, or you can choose a dollar amount of your paycheck. And you can change it to whatever amount that you want. And on this screen, you choose before tax, which would be traditional, or Roth, which would be after tax. So I'm going to do all Roth contributions like I've been doing. So $1,000 into my Roth contribution, hit continue. So now I've adjusted to $1,000 going a paycheck into my Roth account, hit confirm and continue. And it'll bring you to a screen that confirms that you've made those changes. Now let's go over